Good morning, 10 o'clock, 10:05. There's no music. I think most of the people have gone to Mercia. Yes, I've got a top on because it's very hot. The sun is very strong. Otherwise, you know, do I walk about naked? No, I don't walk about naked. I always wear shorts. So that's to your comment, guy. Right, and if I like to, walk around with no top on, that's what I like to do. It's actually my choice, whether you noticed or not. Right, beautiful morning today. No music. Right, absolutely fabulous. Like I said, everyone's gone to Mercia. I actually wanted to go to Mercia this morning. Well, not this morning. When we go to Mercia, it's normally afternoon time. Normally, if we go early, 1 o'clock. Normally 2, 3 o'clock. So that's when we normally go into Mercia. Now then, looks like we've got someone camping out. Don't know if it's the sugarcane workers, but there's actually a well in there. That's actually a good idea, actually. Let me just show you. I actually know the guy that owns this land and the lady, quite a nice guy. So, you can see the tent at the back. There's quite a few guys in there, there's a well in there. Now, if you're going to buy land, what a great idea. That's what I thought. The dogs are barking because there's a carabao at the back of us. So, they don't like carabaos or strangers. Right. So, it's a great idea. What a fantastic idea. Actually, you buy a piece of land, dig a well. I've said this before, actually, guys. I think this is what I'd do, actually. I think, if you can camp out, if you're not too used to the silver spoon treatment, I think that's what I'd like to do. Put a big tarpaulin, make a tent and camp out. And actually, well, I don't know where that's come from because it were empty the other day. So we've got some water. So we had some rain a couple of days ago. Just look at that, absolutely lovely. There's that carabao, is it back on us? Right, so I get you a video actually, this carabao at back on us. You're not going to see him, but I'll get you a video further on. So look, still holding a bit of water, and we actually do need that water. Buy a bit of land, stick, you're going to save a little bit of money, stick a big tarpaulin on it, have a well dug. And that's what I said the other day, get a well dug, dig your well first, and then put your tarpaulin up, and you can live there till you build a house. So, how nice is that? Absolutely lovely. I'm actually going to show you this bamboo. Oh, look, you can see that one's fallen. They've been cutting all this bamboo. Right, I'm going to actually move because they've been fencing. That's a nasty piece of bamboo, actually. Because it's actually, you can see, look. It's a nasty piece of bamboo. So, can hit you in the head. Nasty piece of bamboo. Right, let me just get off this road and let this carabao pass. I'll actually show you. Excuse me. There he is, look. Absolutely lovely carabao. And he's off this morning to the fields. So like I said, lovely carabao. Now just look at this. Just look at this corn. This cornfield's absolutely come up wonderful. It's come up great. Looks like a lot of sugar cane over the fields there's being cut, guys. So it does change. It does change, the scenery changes. What I did actually want to chat about, we're actually off to Don Salvador. I think we're off to Don Salvador. Right, I can see a dog. So, I'm actually going to pinch a bit of this sugar cane here. So, see what I mean? I've got some of this sugar cane here, look. Get her, yes. You can tell we're here. So, I'll actually reverse the camera in a moment. So I've got a piece of sugar cane. But when I get up here, I'll put this sugar cane, you know. I'll actually rest this sugar cane. Yes, you can bark now. So, crazy dogs. Right. See, they're not so bad. I think they're dangerous at night. So when it's night, they're quite a bit dangerous. And nobody's playing any music. Oh, there's a bit of music. Let me just switch off, guys. Actually, not so much music. I'm going to put this sugar cane here at the fence. You know, because probably somebody is collecting it. Because they're going to put cuttings in. So that's it. I only put it there for dogs. So, right. Actually, I think I don't know why there's no music today. You know, it's really strange when you live out here in province. Because you come here and think there's no music. And every day from 6 in the morning, boom, boom, boom. You know, or you get some quite nice music, which is pleasant if it's not like roaring out. And, you know, somebody said to me, oh, I actually answer your comment. So there were a guy, he's made 3 or 4 comments, you know, and let me have a look now then. I think I'm going to walk this way actually. And the comment, now I actually went to the plaza in Mercia and I did a little video as I remember, and the guy's comment was, you know, I did actually comment back to the guy, oh, you missed an opportunity, you know, you missed a really big opportunity. Why are you there in Mercia Plaza? You know, you should have interviewed people. Well, look, you know, you're obviously not a YouTuber, right? You cannot go into Mercia Plaza and start chatting to people because there's lots of copyright music. Now, so if there's a lot of copyright music, I'm sorry, but I can't go up to ladies and interview the girls. Now, when I'm off camera, I chat to the girls, I chat to people, because I'm quite a friendly person, so that's what I do. So I've got quite a lot of friends, a lot of people around, not just Mercia, from here to Don Salvador, to San Carlos, actually do know me through YouTube, and through me meeting them and saying hi, hello. So, you know, it would be, for me to interview, say, a young lady, a lady, whatever, young, old, mature, I don't know. I mean, a lady's a lady, whatever age she's, 18 up, she's a lady to me. So, I can't exactly interview a lady, because unless it's so, I'm at home and I'm sat there and there's no music, which is quite impossible. I don't know what he's doing. Don't know if you'll see him, so it's quite impossible for me to do that, you know, unless I'm sat on a settee somewhere, and I ain't got a settee, or I'm sat in house on a chair and I'm interviewing someone. So I can't do it, because Filipinos love the music, love the karaoke, and that's what they do. They like the karaoke all the time, and I don't have a quiet place. Right, guys, so I'm just having a walk around, because, right, so I hope I've managed to, you know, I hope I've managed to answer your comment. And like I said, if I want to walk around, I've got to wear this because it's so hot. But early in the morning, I like to get that vitamin. I like to, you know, if you're into health, you know, you need that sun. You need half an hour of sun. You know, the sunshine vitamin. What is it, guys? Is it A? Is it D? Vitamin A? So you need half an hour of sun every morning, and night's about 10 o'clock, 20 past 10. The sun's too strong, so I'm just going to have a walk down here, and then I'll have a walk through this barangay, you know, because I actually wanted to go and upload a video this morning. Listen to that, no music, absolutely fabulous. Let me just show you, look. Young sugarcane. So that's your young sugarcane. And this is quite mature, this, but it's got quite a way to go. It's got quite a way to go, you know. Got quite a way to go. Not much before the start, you know. This is the sugar cane island. There's a lot of sugar cane. So I wanted to go to Mercia today to upload a video, because I managed to upload one video a couple of days ago. I can't look at the video, can't see the comments. I don't know how many views it's had. You know, I can't answer your comments because I ain't got an internet connection. So it does get a little bit, you know, where it gets a little bit boring, because you're in the house and you can't get out to Mercia and you can't go shopping and you can't buy what you want. So that's life here in the Philippines for quite a lot of people, including me. So I'm now officially living, not just now, for quite a long time I've actually been living like a Filipino. Right, let me have a look. I'm just looking where the house is. Aye, she's in trees. Right, so I'll upload this video as soon as possible. But we are going to Don Salvador. Now I'm hoping I can get to Don Salvador quite early-ish, because it's like 36 kilometres to our friend's house. So I'm hoping I can get there early and it don't rain, because I want to do a video actually in Don Salvador. Ah, there's a few goats, look. A few goats. So that's what I want to do in Don Salvador. And like I said, you saw the big tent. Buy a piece of land, stick a tent on it. Oh, let's have a look what I found here. We've got the baby, look. Little baby Carabal, how nice is that? So, we've got one Carabal. We've got another Carabal there, look. And the baby. Absolutely lovely. So that's what they're doing, look. She's stood up. She's the mama. Hello there. Disturb her. She's there, look. So I'm not going to disturb her too much. I get a little video. She's a bit, you know, to be careful, because she's got a little baby there, look. I think she's got two. That, I don't know how old she is, but then she's got the little one there, look. Absolutely lovely. She's enjoying a little bit of sun because it's absolutely red hot. And she's got on a rope. Like I said, the other baby's there, look, she's just laid in the sludge and she's munching away on a little bit of grass. Absolutely spectacular. Take care, God bless. So, how nice is that, Mama? And the two kids. Absolutely lovely. Right guys, so hopefully I can get to Don Salvador this week or this weekend, because we're going to visit friends, girlfriends, relations. Oh yeah, I don't know guys, if you're watching my channel on Facebook, it's very rare I'm on Facebook, you know, Facebook, but sometimes I do actually go on Facebook and I check the message. I check my messages, you know, on my Facebook Messenger, but it's very rare I upload videos to Facebook or clips to Facebook. But you know, like you said, if you want to meet and you're coming to Mercia, you can always send me a message on Messenger, Facebook Messenger, or maybe you can send one on to WhatsApp. So, you know, I can meet. You know, me and the girlfriend will, if we're in Mercia and we know you're in Mercia, we'll actually come and say hello and it's nice to meet. So guys, absolutely spectacular. Now then, I might just walk this way, I'll show you. That's it, look. That's one way and that's another way. I think I'm actually going to have a little walk down this road. Not too far because it's absolutely blistering. Right guys, so that's what I'm going to do, hopefully when we get to Don Salvador. It actually might be Sunday, Monday, so get to Don Salvador. There's a lot of videos I want to do in Don Salvador, But when we go, it always rains, because it normally rains in the afternoon. So whether it rains or not, I'll try and get some videos. Hopefully it's going to be quite good, you know. Right, tag 80. I'll try and spell it. My spelling's not very good. Tag Gay, G-A-Y. I think it's T-E, tag 80. Tag 80 is it's near to Manila. Right, I'll chat about it another time, but you know, I actually got some well, I weren't actually blogging at the time, but I've got some pictures of Tag 80, you know, when I went to Tag 80. And Tag 80, you'll know, the volcano erupted. Now, when I do manage to get to Cavite, when I do manage to get to Manila, I can chat about the volcano when it erupted. You know, ash all over, 30 kilometres of ash, you know. It even went, the ash even went into Manila, and as far as, well, I know it went into Cavite as well. So, you know, I'll actually chat about that when I get there. But it's a nice place, guys, if you're going to Manila. If you don't like Manila, you know, you don't like in the city of Manila, and you want to get out of Manila fast, because it's just not your cup of tea, right, or your cup of coffee, right, you just go to Tag 80. I think it's about 30 kilometres out to Manila, so a couple of hours on a bus, and you're laughing, it's quite nice, you know. So if you just go out to Manila, you know, you catch a plane, a boat, a ferry, whatever, you're just going to miss a lot of things in Manila, because Manila's not just Manila. It's just not a city. It's not a beautiful city, and it's not a slum, right? You'll miss a lot of the things, and there's a lot of really nice places there in Manila. I know this because I've been in the bad places in Manila. Drove me absolutely crazy. So I'm hoping they're going to cut this down soon. Then we can get our view back, and we can actually, don't know if you can see that house in the background, but we can actually see the house in the background. So it'll be nice, it's a different view. So Tag 80 is quite nice, guys. If you're coming to Manila, you're meeting a girl, or you just come in, whatever, to Manila for whatever you want to do, whether you're working there, you know, weekend, go to Tag 80. Wow, that's a big noise. I don't know if it's thunder. So, but you can see the sky, it's absolutely beautiful this morning, guys. So Tag 80 is good. So don't forget, if you're in Cavite and it's driving you wild and you think, my God, I need to get out of here, and you've been there about 3 days, but it's driving you wild and you can't hack it, go to Tag 80. And when I actually went to Tag 80, you know, it were friends. I don't listen, friends. Nah, it's very hard to find good friends, you know, and I have actually got a few, and I've probably met most of them through me YouTube. So I have actually got a few friends, a good few friends, a lot of nice guys and girls around, you know. UK, here in Philippines, absolutely beautiful. So friends are very hard to find. So when I were in Tag 80, friends, you know, this is another long story, but look at this, look. It's like they're planting corn here as well. See, that's a little farm there. I mean, that's a lovely piece of land. You can make money. If you're poor, you can make money if you've got land. Right, it's on the cards. So friends hard to find. And, you know, I mean, when I went to Tag 80, when I was in Manila, Cavite actually, Manila, when I was there in Molino, things, you know, I mean, like I said, I'm a friendly guy, but, you know, if you want it turning on, you know, I'll take so much, and then I'll turn it on. So that's me. I'll always give you the benefit of the doubt, and I'll give you 3 chances, so long as they're not nasty chances. so to speak. You know, if you're a nasty person, you won't get three chances, you'll get one chance. And then I just went, that's it, end of story. So Tagati, you know, why we went to Tagati is because I found Manila Cavite were a little bit crazy, guys. So that's why I went there. But for friends, you know, I made quite a few friends. Let this guy go. In fact, we'll be okay because there's no music. Can't believe there's no music in the barangay. What's happened? It's really strange when there's no boom boom. You think, wow, what's wrong? What's happened? So, friends, you know, when things went bad, not through me. Like I said, I always help support. I always did. I'm not going into it too much. I did help support and support and support, and I did my best. And when things didn't get good, I got a lot of hassle and a lot of bad words. And the people who I thought were my friends, when I actually went to chat to them, I'm going down here because it's shady. It's unbelievable how hot it is, guys. It's very, very hot. Right, so when I did actually chat to friends who I thought were friends, you know, and I sent them a message. That's the river, look. Quite a lot of catfish in there, guys. I'll tell you how they catch the catfish in a minute. It's not in a good way, actually. So I'm going to stop here a little bit because it's lovely and shady. Right, so I thought people who were friends, you know, the girls who I chatted to, and not so many guy friends. You know, I ain't got a lot of guy friends. It's normally a lot of girl, you know, friends as in friendly friends. And when I chatted to them, when things went south, it turned out not so good. You know, they actually stabbed me in back. Wait a minute, they actually stabbed me in back, and they actually went to the person, and they actually, you know, the person I were asking about in a good way, you know, because I were getting a lot of bad things back. You know, they went and actually told the person what I'd said. But I'd already asked the person as well, you know, the questions I asked the friends. So they're in Manila, Cavite, you know, that's what I got. I got stabbed in back a lot of times. And then people who I thought you could chat to, you know, in a good way, you know, they started to take the mickey, take the piss, you know. So that's what they did. That's what they did, you know, stabbed me in back, didn't help me. Yeah, if money were involved, they were your friend, but no. So that's what I'm telling you, you know. It's very hard to find good friends in the world, but there's a lot out there, it's just finding them. But the ones I met in Manila, excuse me, every one of them stabbed me in back. Every one of you stabbed me in back, you know, and that's probably due to the person, the malicious people I were actually involved with. So the malicious people I were involved with. So be aware, families here, you know, families here in the Philippines, they're not all good. You know, I'm a wise person now, we're a wise man, aren't we? You know, I mean, if you've got a nasty person, a crappy personality, the person don't change, guys, right? They don't change. You know, they're always going to come on your channel and get a little bit of that, you know, because their life sucks, and they ain't got the mentality. Or you're just going to meet a lot of people like that here in the Philippines. Like I said, a lot of lovely people here, but you're going to meet a lot of bad people here, you know, want to be your friends, and just be aware. So I'll tell it how it is, you know. And I do confront people, but when I confront people, it's in a good way, you know. Hi, hello, you know, can you please do this, or, you know, can you please do that? And I ask people in a nice way, you know. I'm not a clever, nasty person, so to speak. Right, so I think we've got points. So go to tag 80. So this is what I want actually. I want to put a thing like that. Free breeze blocks high, fence it in, you know. So that's what I want to do. I don't know why there's no music this morning, but there isn't. I don't know why. So you've got me drift. So maybe that's something I'm actually going to do. You know, if I've got budget, if I ain't got the budget, when I've got the budget, I'll actually buy a big piece of land, and I'll put a big tarpaulin up, a tent, and I'll live in the tent. But I'll have a well dug on the land first, so you've got water. Morning. So you've got water. So that's what I'll do actually. So that's where I'll go about it. Right, we're not too bad in this barangay. You know, we get odd dogs yapping. So we'll see what it's like this morning. Right. So I'll reverse the camera. You can see what this barangay's like. So that's it, guys. You know, you can't always trust people. And to be honest, I have actually never had a lot of friends in England. And I've always kept myself to myself. And that's due to, from being a young boy, a kid. You know, I learnt that from being very young. You know, so I learnt I had to keep myself to myself. Plus, I were always out bird nesting. You know, I were always out bird nesting, hunting, always out with guns, hunting with dogs. So I never went to school. I didn't like school. You know, I found school very, very hard. So I grew up. You will actually, guys, underestimate me. Definitely, you'll underestimate me, but that's quite a good thing. You know, you will underestimate me. But that's how I actually grew up. You know, I didn't go to school. I built that tree there on an owl's nest, a kestrel's nest, a sparrowhawk's nest. You know, I'd be out with the guns. So I'd actually be out shooting and hunting. And that's how I grew up. You know, so that's how I actually grew up. Hello there! See, I can't normally chat, but I normally say hello and I have a chat to the ladies. Hello! And I normally have a chat to the guys and say hello. But copyright music, you've got that one now, haven't you? I can't actually chat when there's copyright music. Right, let me move to the side. Fishman's coming down. So this is the guy that sells the fish. Morning. Hi. We've got quite a few pigeons. Yes, it's hot. Good morning. What? Have you got a petition? Have you got a petition? A sign? Okay. Have a nice day. Oh, right, somebody's in a growling mood. Right, so I actually do talk to quite a lot of ladies. And I don't miss the opportunity. Because like I said, I'm a friendly guy, I chat to a lot of people. But I can't do it, guys, when there's copyright music. Right, you understand now? And I think I actually can go that way across the field. But I want to go this way. So I'm off this way. So we're going to Don Salvador. I think Sunday, Don Salvador, Benedicto. So, should be nice to make a video. In fact, now then, if any of you bloggers in Don Salvador, because I have actually got a friend in Don Salvador, and he's actually a blogger. So if you know I'm going to Don Salvador. Hi, hello. Good morning. Morning. It's hot. Very hot this morning. 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 So it's very hot. So Don Salvador. If you know I'm going to Don Salvador, Benedicto, meet. You can meet us. So we'll be at the girlfriend's relatives. Hello. Good morning. See, friendly Filipinos, quite nice friendly people. Hi. So, no, not all of them, you always get one. So, gets out of bed wrong when he's got his so he might chop your head off. You never know. I think we're safe. Morning. I think that's what we need, umbrella. So look, that's why people have umbrellas here, look. Because it's that hot and sunny. And that's why I've got a top on. Because it's very hot and sunny. Right, I want to have a look at this goat. Good morning there, sir. Yes, it's absolutely splendid. It looks like he's having a nice chew there. Absolutely lovely. Guys, I get you a shot of these little banana trees. Absolutely lovely. So we've got some banana trees. Like I said, that's why ladies have umbrellas here. Because it's too hot. It's very, very, very hot. See, a little bit of corn there. Absolutely lovely. And we've got some banana trees. Looks like we've got another goat up here. I'll show you in a minute when we get up to it. Right, there she is, look. There's normally a carabao. I don't know why you're moving out that way, you're quite safe. You're quite safe there, madam. She's there, look, got a nice coat on her. And she's eating free food. See, look, you can live in your house. You can build it and live in your house. It's a nice build. You run out of budget, guys. So this is where we come when we come to Mercia. And there's normally a big carabao. And that's a nice house. Right, what's nice about that house there, look, is this. You know, you've got a road in, you've got a lovely, lovely big piece of land. But there's always a carabao when it lays here. So we have to go on that rocky stuff. So I hope I don't know where all these people are going here. But I might just let them pass. So that's it, look. That's your house. Which is quite a nice house. Because, like I said, it's got land to it. Don't know if anyone lives in it. But because it's got a nice little bit of land, that's what you want, look. Absolutely spectacular. I don't know what they're on about, but they're chatting because, like I said, I ain't actually learnt Filipino. And the reason is because the girlfriend doesn't teach. So, if she doesn't teach Filipino, I can't actually chat it, can I? So it's as simple as that, really. Right, I'm going to actually cut the video in a moment because there's quite a little bit to walk. So like I said, guys, you know, I would have loved to have gone to Mercy because I wanted to upload it. I've got 2 videos to upload, and as you know, it's not exactly hunky-dory with videos because I can't upload them. And I think I've got a little bit. We are electric. We are 350 peso electric, and that's come today. So we have to pay that electric. And I think we've got in us Gcash, I think we've got 500 pesos. So it'll be 300 pesos for electric. And then what's left is probably a bit of food. Simple as that. And that's how people actually... Listen, not everyone here in the province is poor. You know, I'm going to chat about that actually I'm actually going to chat about it now. I'm going to reverse the camera. So, you think people here in the Philippines, in the countryside, you've got this idea that they're poor, you know, and they're all online. Oh, it ought to be a separate video, this. They're all online and you're chatting to a Filipino on a dating site and you're coming to meet her. They've got no money and they're poor. That is lies. Okay, there's a few genuine ones, yes. So there is a few genuine ones, but a lot of it is lies. And I'll tell you why a lot of it's lies. And I've been here in the Philippines 3 times now. So I know quite a little bit about the Philippines. So, just a minute, we've got the dreaded music. Hopefully I'm chatting above this music, then I don't get a copyright strike. Right, 3 strikes and you're out, believe it or not. Can be. Right, so people here in the province where I am now. Hello. So a lot of people here in the province, they say they're poor. You know, so they're chatting to a lot of you guys. They've got this big thing. They think everyone that's got white skin's American. So they're not poor. And I'll tell you why they're not poor. Because of this land, right? They've got piggeries, they've got land, they can grow food, they can grow things. And what happens is, they get jobs abroad. Like I said, we've got the dreaded music, so they get jobs abroad. And because they get jobs abroad, you know, they've got money, and they come back, and they've come back with quite a lot of money. You know, 1-2 years they come back, they can buy a lot of land, so they're not poor. They're not so poor as what you guys are thinking. But yeah, there is a lot of people here in the province that's very poor. Right, dogs are in season. I think they're getting okay now. So that's it, look, they want to come out, they're bored. But I can't let them out till I know they're exactly out of season. Because they're too young to have pups and they're not going out. And she wanting to come out, but you're not going out, I'm afraid. Like I said, I don't want you in pup. Good afternoon, looks like the planting.